Welcome to Sonic FM Episode 3, the special Halloween edition. This episode was recorded on the 26th of October 2008. Now, there might be some strong language in this episode, so if you're easily offended, I suggest you stop listening now. Otherwise, enjoy, and thank you for listening. Oh, and you might also hear Mesmo in the background playing on Halo, and just giving a few of his words to what we're saying.
What comes up must come down. Yeah, my feet don't touch the ground. See the world spinning upside down. A mighty crash without a sound. I can feel your every rage. Step aside, I'll turn the page. Breaking through your crazy maze. Like a laser beam, my eyes on you. Watch me roll the night away. Watch me save the day. Feel my storm is getting close. Heading your way. Sonic heroes. Sonic heroes. Find you, confine you, defying your blade. Sonic heroes. Sonic heroes. Setting the stage for a hero's parade. Sonic give us a reason and we're on our way.
Hello, I'm Wild the Hedgehog, and this is Sonic FM. I'm your host as usual. What I've been posting around saying that Evolution is coming and crap like that is that there are quite a few changes, as you probably read. One of them, my guest, well, actually, he's actually going to be a new permanent host, and he is.
Zephyr the Hedgehog. Hello, everybody.
How are you doing, Zephyr?
Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you. How about you?
Not bad, thanks. Right, Flame hasn't made it on yet, so we're just going to carry on without him. Sorry, Flame. I did say to him that I would record with or without him, so it's his choice. But anyway, it's going to be a host involved episode for this one,
Righty then.
and the topic of this episode is Sonic Heroes.
Da, da, da.
This game was the first Sonic game to ever be released on the PS2 and Xbox, which is pretty big, considering that it went platinum on PS2, went to classics on the Xbox, and it went to, what was it, Player's Choice on the GameCube.
Yeah, something like that.
So yeah, it did become a vastly popular game on all platforms, which does show its popularity and success, really. Well, I'm just going to say that I remember actually reading about this game before it came out. I was around a friend's house who was telling me about this new Sonic game coming out where you actually control all three at once. I remember thinking, how the hell would you do that? But they obviously pulled it off pretty well. And I must say, it's probably still one of the best games for Sonic out there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to agree on that one, actually. Because I think all the current next-gen games that are out at the moment, they've all started getting really complicated and really advanced, but almost like too advanced. I think with Sonic, the good thing about Sonic Heroes is that they kept it simple, and they just kept it nice and easy for any age people to play. And that's just like, I think that's what kind of brought its popularity up to its highest point.
Well said. Yeah, well said. It's a good point. That everyone that I know that likes Sonic has bought this game and played it and likes it.
Yep. I'll be one of those.
Yeah, I've got my copy.
Trouble is, it's on the Xbox. I've only got one working controller, and I haven't even completed the bloody game.
Oh, that's great. You should have.
Well, I'm trying to, but I can't really build in the time. I'm trying to do Team Chaotix, which I guess I'm kind of bringing in the bad side already, is that the missions take so long.
Yeah, I definitely think the Team Chaotix levels are definitely not as fun as the others.
They are fun, but it depends on how patient you are.
It's the first level, isn't it, where you have to find that chow?
Yeah, you have to find the specific chow. Done all of that, but the level I'm stuck in is in the haunted tower. And I've got to get rid of all these lights. I've got to like blow out all the torches.
That's so annoying.
And I can remember the last time I did it, the timer was going in like 3 hours something.
Ooh.
And that was on top of like pausing and going for breaks and whatever. And it just took so long. It was starting to just get annoying, so I just gave up in the end. I haven't played it since. Yeah, I just haven't played it since because the levels just get so long and it's just starting to just get on my nerves now. I think that's the only real flaw in the entire game, to be honest.
Yeah.
In the graphics at the time, they were good. Obviously, compared to the games now, they're not as good as they were. But at the time they came out, they were very good.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just think the only flaw to it really is just the levels.
I've got to say, I actually still quite like the graphics on Heroes. It hasn't aged at all. It still looks pretty good. Yeah, and saying earlier about the first level for Team Chaotix finding that chow, I remember one bit where you have to use SBO to go invisible.
Yeah.
Which was kind of, annoying.
Yeah.
Especially the bit where you have to do that triangle dive bit with Vector, and you can't let that floating robot see you. It's near enough impossible.
Yeah, I might have to agree on that one.
We hear this, guys. Right. Anywho, I think we'll move off levels and actually get down to the teams. Right. The first team we're going to talk about is Team Sonic, which, in my opinion, should have been called Team Heroes.
Yep.
But anyway, obviously the speed would be Sonic. The flight is Tails, miles Tails per hour, for those who actually know. And the power is, of course, Knuckles. Right. Team Sonic is obviously the title team for this game. The three receive a letter from Dr. Robotnik, not Eggman, telling them of an ultimate weapon that will be ready within 3 days, challenging them to stop him, of course. The three heroes band together once again to foil Robotnik's plans, and this team associated levels are medium difficulty, I think. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I'd probably say so. Some levels are easy and some of them are quite tricky, so yeah.
Yeah. And they do contain high-speed sections, which is really good if you're using Sonic.
Especially the special stages.
Oh, yeah.
They're great fun.
The Team Blast consists of Knuckles throwing Tails in the air, who actually spin them first, swing around to gain momentum, and then they throw Sonic, who attacks running these multiple times using like a super fast kind of spin dash. Yeah. And each member who, during the final boss, each member who goes under the super transformation, well, only Sonic that turns super properly, but they all perform the same attack as Sonic in the Team Blast move, which is pretty cool.